Love and friendship is in the air this week, so we are going to be making a brownie pizza. You can give this to teachers, to co-workers, to neighbors, to your loved one, a grandma, a grandpa. You could get your kids to help you make this or make it for your kids. But it's super easy and super fun, and we are going to do brownie pizzas for Valentine's this week. So what I'm going to start out with is just a boxed brownie. If you have a special brownie recipe that you love, go ahead and use that. Whatever, just get any kind of brownie that you want. I happen to have, it's Betty Crocker's dark chocolate fudge brownie mix. So that's what we're going to use today. I've got a disposable foil pizza pan. You can get those at Walmart or just go to your nearest grocer in their disposable foil section. So what we want to do is spray your pizza pan with Pam non-stick cooking spray and make your brownies according to the directions on the back. Here's our brownie all mixed up. I actually sprayed my pan with Pam and then I floured it a little bit. Just put a little sprinkling of flour, and that way it won't stick so much when you go to slice it up and serve it. And just go ahead and pour your brownie mix into the pizza pan and bake it according to the package direction. We've got our brownie in the oven, and while that bakes, I've got a Twix bar and a Milky Way that I'm going to use, but the sky is the limit when it comes to building a brownie pizza, just like the sky's the limit for any pizza lover. And I'm going to slice it in 3 slices lengthwise, and then just chop it into small pieces. And actually what I do is sprinkle chocolate chips on very first. You can use milk chocolate or semi-sweet, whatever you decide. You can use peanut butter chip, you can use white chip, whatever you decide, it doesn't matter. But this is just what I've chosen for today. So I've got a Twix bar too. Chop those in just small pieces, just very carefully, because there's a little cookie crisp part at the bottom. Whoever you give this to will know that they are cared about. All right, our brownie pizza is ready to come out of the oven. Let's check. I'm going to sprinkle about a cup of chocolate chips on while it is still hot. Actually, that was about 3/4 cup. And sprinkle some mini marshmallows on there. And then I just put the pizza back in there for about 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes. Pizza brownie is ready to be taken out of the oven. And the marshmallows are just a little bit puffed on there. And the chocolate chips are melty. And that way they'll stick on there. Just come over and take candy bar pieces, whatever you decide. You can, like I said, the sky's the limit for what you want to put on there. And I just kind of sprinkle around the toppings. And they'll kind of start melting a little bit on there. Not all the way, but just enough to make it kind of gooey and yum. Okay, our pizza looks a little bit blah. It's darling, but to add some color, I'm gonna put some M&Ms on there. I've got some, what would actually be really darling for Valentine's Day is to go get some Valentine colored M&Ms. the pink and red and white ones. That would be darling. But whatever works is great. So I'm gonna put, oh, this is about a half a cup. Just kind of sprinkle them around. Look how cute that is. It's darling. I'm kind of a nut fan, so I'm gonna put a few nut ones on there too. But you can do whatever you want. Okay, darling. So we are just gonna let that cool, completely cool. And then I will show you the finishing touches that will just make it perfect. Right, our pizza has cooled enough. Next, I put about 1/4 of a cup of just semi-sweet chocolate chips. Or if you have melting chocolate or just some candy melts, Wilton carries them, whatever. Just a few in a baggie. That's what I do. I just got a Ziploc baggie and put some, microwaved it until it was melted. And then take your scissors and snip a teeny, I already did it, so it's starting to drip. A teeny clip in the corner of your baggie. And we are going to drizzle the chocolate back and forth across our pizza, like this. And it just really adds just kind of a professional look. Like, whoa, I think someone bought that at a bakery for me. But in reality, you can do this. It's simple and it's elegant. It just kind of makes it yummy and pretty. Besides, Valentine's Day is about chocolate, right? Okay, and I did the same thing. I just used some white chocolate chips and put them in a baggie. And I'm gonna turn it and do a zigzag, just kind of a different way, maybe diagonal from the chocolate one. Just lightly squeeze it. Oh, it is so darling. And if there's any candy that didn't quite melt on to get stuck to it, this will, when this hardens, it will make it so it's not falling all over the place. But it's just so cute. And there you have it. Let it harden. You can put it in the fridge if you'd like, or just, you know, wait half hour or whatever, and it will harden. If you want to personalize it, you can make icing, or you can get purchased icing. You can get the Wilton already in a tube icing and get one of their tips, and you can put to whoever from or love, or you can write Happy Valentine's Day, or whatever you want to personalize it. Put their name on it, whatever you would like to do. But there you have it. And actually, I wanted to show you, I had gotten some pizza boxes. I haven't seen these at a regular store, but I've seen them. You can purchase pizza boxes online. Okay, so you could even check, I know Jim's Paper Supply. You could go online. We can set up a link of a couple places that sell them. Just make it so darling to give to whomever you decide. Like I say, you could do these for birthdays, but we're doing this for Valentine's. That's what would be so much fun. It's kind of a, I guess the 7 wonders of the week treat this week is the brownie pizza. So you could just put that in there. One time I even put a cute bow around it. And look how darling! And you could say special delivery. Isn't that gorgeous?